Hello everyone, it's Nina with Passion Squared with this week's Passionista Biz Tip. Today we're going to be talking about Yelp, a very misunderstood referral platform on the web. Love them or hate them, Yelp absolutely can drive traffic to your small business, but it's really important to understand how Yelp works. And what we're going to focus on today is one of the areas that I see the most misunderstanding in, and that is the review process and how reviews get on your page and how reviews get filtered. There's over 80 million monthly visits to Yelp. So, I don't know, 80 million is to me great odds to potentially find some new clients. But let's talk about the filtering process. So Yelp does its best through an automated filter to ensure that the reviews are as authentic as possible. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Do legitimate reviews get filtered? Absolutely yes. But is that a reason to ignore Yelp? I don't think so. Because guys, the thing is, you can ignore Yelp, but your clients and future clients are not ignoring Yelp. So totally your choice. So let's take a look. This is my friend's Pilates Fitness and Wellness Studio in Los Angeles, Whole Body Method. And when we go and see their page, we can see that they've got 46 pretty amazing reviews. And when we look at the reviews that they're getting, we look at the people reviewing them, we can see that by looking at their little profile on the left, a lot of these reviews are coming from fairly active users. They're also coming not all at once. So this particular first review that we're looking at is from March 19th, 2013. The next one is February 25th, February 18th. So they're not all happening at the same time. So we've got active Yelpers, which we can see by looking at their profile. And this particular one, Victoria S., is an elite Yelper. So that means she's done lots of Yelp reviews. She's very active, and Yelp looks at that, the automated filter looks at that and believes that they are more of a legitimate Yelper and a legitimate review than maybe someone who has never been on Yelp and never given a review. And let's take a look. There's one of those, there's a couple of those. You can see Amy R., not as active. This particular one, Daniel D., absolutely not as active, and we can see that by the little profile. So this is how the automated filter determines again, imperfectly, which reviews potentially are the most authentic, legitimate, and therefore belong on the actual page. Now let's scroll to the very bottom, and this is where the controversy comes in. Let's look at the filtered reviews and the way that we do that. And most all Yelpers know about filtered reviews. And many times, quite frankly, people will look at filtered reviews because they understand. So right now, Whole Body Method has 25 filtered reviews. Now, they could get angry at Yelp and say, we're not going to get involved with Yelp. Yelp sucks. And that's fine. But when you look at their business analytics, in the last 12 months, they've received 2,065 visits to their website from Yelp. 2,065 visits to their website from Yelp. That's 2,065 potential new clients coming from a completely free referral platform. That's all I'm going to say about that. So now let's check the filtered reviews. And they make us put in this crazy CAPTCHA thing to make sure that there's no bad people coming into this. So let's hope I get this one right. And I'm going to click Read Reviews. Awesome. Okay, so now let's look at the filtered reviews and let's see why possibly these are filtered. The first thing to look at is the dates. And all of these 5-star reviews came in around the same time. That's typically suspicious. Let's say that you haven't had a Yelp review in 6 months, and then all of a sudden you put this big focus on Yelp, and within a week you have 10 5-star reviews. That is going to be suspicious to the automated filter that Yelp uses. Okay, so it's just something important to remember. Another thing that you're going to see when you open up your filter reviews, usually, is you're going to see these types of things: inactive Yelpers. Paula A, Aaron H, Peter O. Again, all coming in around the same time, also first time or highly inactive Yelpers. Again, the automated filter Yelp uses shows that as suspicious. So you can see that most of those filtered reviews are either they all came in at the same time and they were all 5-star, suspicious, or their first-time Yelpers came in around the same time and they're 5-star, suspicious. Ultimately, Yelp, the automated filter, will determine whether they belong on the page or not. So again, your choice, whether you want to take advantage of one of the most powerful online referral platforms available to small business today. If you want to drive traffic to your website, if you want to engage with new clients, totally up to you. But to ignore Yelp and to get angry at Yelp is really not what I think is not the best strategy. But again, the choice is yours. And if you want 2,065 potential new clients driven to your website, I highly recommend taking another look at this super powerful, completely free referral platform. That's our Passionista Biz Tip for this week. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye.